Right, hello everybody, it is Ordinal Wolf, and today we are back in FTB Sky Odyssey. So, this will be episode 4 of our series. So, as you can see, I have kind of finished off the top of the house. I've also added like a little area so that we can glide off. And that is the second part, which I've also done off camera. I bred the leather chicken via using the ink black and the log chicken to get a string chicken. And then I believe, what was the combination again? Yeah, string and cocoa brown gets you the leather chicken. And then I just waited until I got some leather, EMC'd it up, and made myself a nice glider. Other than that, I also turned the second area over here into another farm, put some more wheat, and also grew some industrial hemp, because eventually we'll be doing like immersive engineering. There we go. We'll be doing some immersive engineering. That's probably the goal that we would like to strive to. Now, today I was thinking we probably want to continue working with Project E as well as chickens. So, let's go have a look inside, both in terms of how much EMC we've got, and then also which quests that we wish to be completing. Still EMCing up emeralds, makes it pretty easy. Okay, let's actually have a look at the quests that we can complete. So, we need energy condensers, we also need collectors and relays, so let's see what it takes to make a, I guess, what would you call it? The, chest. The, blah 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 condenser. That's what we need. Is that what it's called? No, I said it out loud, and then I forgot the name of it. Yeah, it is called a condenser. Yeah. Where's my condenser at? Oh, there we go. I'm just blind. Right, so I need an alchemical chest. Okay, right. If I haven't made it already, which I definitely haven't, okay, that's good to know. So I'm going to need diamonds, so I can easily get those. And then I'm also going to need stone. Do we just have some, like, normal stone? Yeah, there we go. I'm also going to need one of each of those dusts, so a medium, a low, and a high. Then I'm also going to need 2 iron and a chest. So let's get 2 iron and then a singular chest. And then fingers crossed, bish bosh bash, we should be able to get ourselves an alchemical chest. And then we can learn that, and then we can take another one out. To make the actual condenser, we need 4 diamonds and obsidian. Do we have obsidian at all? No, we don't. We can make that. That is totally okay. We do need more diamonds, however, so we'll grab some more diamonds. Now, probably what we're going to want to do is actually make a diamond pickaxe as well. So actually, we'll grab some more diamonds. Also going to grab some sticks. Let's get that, 2 sticks, and then bam, bam, diamond pickaxe. Also stick that in there, just so that we can learn it, just in case we ever need it again. Probably don't need that iron one now. We've got a diamond, it's all good. All good in the hood. Right, probably one thing that we're going to want to do is get to the top of the volcano, and then we can grab one of the bits of lava that's at the top here. What's the safest route? Here we go. We'll grab a bucket of lava, then we'll head back down. Bam, bam. And then I think I might make just like a... I'll get some cobblestone for... Oh, I'll get some kind of stone or something for now. Maybe basalt. Do we have... Yeah, I'll get some basalt. And then we'll make like a little area, sectioned off area for it. Here we go. Right. So, and then we'll put the lava inside it. And then we'll grab ourselves a bit of water. I'm also going to do that, so that doesn't go everywhere. And then there we go. We can get ourselves a bit of obsidian. Then we can EMC that up and and turn it into an energy condenser. Right, bam. Cool, we got obsidian. Whoop, whoop. Alright, and then we can get rid of this extra basalt that we no longer need. Coolio. I think we can actually EMC the water bucket up as well, which is, I guess, kind of handy. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Then we can also EMC that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should be able to get an energy condenser. Bam. So that should be another quest done. Let's have a look. There we go. So that's some more coins for us. Now, one other thing that we're probably going to want to get, so we should probably just look at Project E up, and then we can start looking at what it takes to get the collectors and all that good stuff. Let's have a look at diamonds. So if we get exactly 9 of them, we can make a block of diamond. Then we can condense that, get 1 block of diamond. Do we have a furnace in here? Yes, we do. I believe we also have glowstone already, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, was there anything else that we need? Yeah, glass, that's right, we need glass. We need 1 glass, and then we should be able to make the first collector. Lovely jubbly. And then, we actually need, I believe, obsidian, so we'll get 6 obsidian. What are the rest of the things needed for the relays? Oh no, it's 7 obsidian. There we go. Thought it was 6. A diamond block and a glass. Cool. Right. And then we should be able to get a relay as well. Then we can make 2 quests done in one go. Bam. And then I guess we can get like a couple. I say a couple. There's 5 sides to a square, so what we can do is we can set up a mini power flower. I say a mini, it's kind of big. We can actually get condensed ones later on, which are just like 1 block, which is kind of nice. I like Project X as a mod because it kind of makes it a bit easier. Bam, bam, I wish I actually had like, I should get like a dank null or a null thing if there is something as such. What should I use? I'm going to use some kind of stone brick as a block, just so I have a block in my inventory so I can use it to nerd pole upwards. Put 1 on top, 1 on each of the faces. Bam. 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 And bam. Cool. Right, so that should be accruing some EMC, mainly in the relays. You won't see it just yet in the collectors. So the relays fill up first, the collectors collect the energy, the relays relay it to the chest. If we grab a diamond, it's probably... Well, I guess we could use emeralds, but I guess for now we'll use diamonds just because it wouldn't take quite so long. But yeah, as you can see, EMC is just generated from the sun, light value, and yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple. We don't need quite that many collectors though. Let's grab the rest of those emeralds and stick those in there as well. Now, we've got 3 quests that we can claim, so 1 for the antimatter relay, 1 for the energy collector, oh well, I guess 2 for the energy collector, and we get polymer clay as part of that. Cool, we can stick that in there, and we can use polymer clay later. We're definitely going to need that. Right, we also need, so eventually we're going to want to make energy collector Mark 2s and antimatter relays Mark 2s as well as Mark 3s, and so forth. And then we can go into the Project X ones, which are a little bit nicer and a bit more server friendly, may I add. Eventually we'll also do the armors, just because these are absolutely amazing, especially the gem armor. It's like, ooh, damn, that's overpowered. Right, what should we do for now? Do we have alchemical coal learnt in this? No, and 2, I actually might make myself a nicer transmutation table. I think I do I should have a Philosopher's Stone. So yeah, I can EMC myself one of those up. I need some stone. Just bog standard stone. 4 stone. And then some obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can actually make ourselves a nicer transmutation table. There we go. Get rid of the stone one. And then we can have a nice one. There we go. Much nicer. Because then we can, rather than have to EMC it and take it back out, we can just put it here and learn it. So that's quite nice. So there we go. We've got a nicer transmutation table. Now, one thing that we're going to probably want to do to further ourselves any more is get some coal. So we'll get ourselves some coal. I'm going to grab a couple of stacks of that. Then we're going to create, I guess, alchemical coal, and as much as possible. So I'm just going to go like so, and bam, there we go, a whole stack, and I guess I'll make a little bit more, and then bam, I've got some Mobius fuel, so we can actually learn both of those in the transmutation table. Stick those together, and then put our Philosopher's Stone back in there. We can get some more Mobius fuel. Stick that in there, then we get Aeternalis, and Aeternalis is what we need to make dark matter. So if we grab ourselves one more of those, dark matter is a combination of, actually no, we need 2 more of those. And was it a block or just a singular diamond? I think it's a block, yeah. So in a block of diamond we can make dark matter. So 8 Aeternalis fuel, and then a block of diamond gets us dark matter. So we can learn that. That's 139,000 EMC. It's quite a decent amount, but it's nothing too much for us at the moment, especially since we've been doing the emeralds. We'll get some more going for that, just so that we can get some more EMC. But now that we've got dark matter, what we can actually do is, say like the energy collectors and stuff, we can actually make the Mark II ones, I think. Oh no, wait, that's right, we need glowstone. It's not like the Project X ones. I think it's actually 7, and then you put that in the center, all that around it, and then a dark matter on top. There we go. Energy collector Mark II, and then we can also do this for the antimatter relay, and then we just need obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if we put that in the center, and those there, and then a dark matter, and we get antimatter relay Mark II as well. And then basically we can actually upgrade this as of now. So we'll get rid of all those collectors and all those relays, and then what we'll do is we'll swap them out for nicer ones, and then we can actually generate diamonds at a much quicker pace. So if we just try and get, I guess, a good amount, I don't know if we'll be able to use that much. We need 5 antimatter relays, and then the rest can be turned into collectors, and we'll just try and have as many as possible. If we don't use them all, then that's totally okay. I'm not too bothered by that. We just want to make sure that we can get the relays on as many sides as possible. Bam, 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 bam. Power Flower Mark II. It's gonna be freaking awesome and generate us a lot of EMC. Right, and then there, and there. Right, there we go. That's a Power Flower Mark II. So we've got a Mark II Power Flower. As you can see, it's generating EMC at a much quicker rate. It's already made us 3 diamonds. Not since we've upgraded it, obviously, but culmination of both the time beforehand and now. We've got many more diamonds. Now, that's going to be handy, but we're still going to want to upgrade. Now, so we're going to want to make red matter. So red matter is a combination of 3 dark matter and 6 Aeternalis fuel. So if we get ourselves some more Aeternalis fuel, so we're going to need 6 of that, and then if we get ourselves 3 pieces of dark matter, stick those in the center, the Aeternalis fuel on either side, then we get red matter. Bam! We get ourselves an energy collector Mark II, get ourselves 7 glowstone, then we can make ourselves a energy collector Mark 3. Bam! Look at that. Oh damn, that thing's sexy. Right, and then if we want to make a antimatter relay Mark 3, then we're gonna need both the antimatter relay Mark 2, red matter, and then some obsidian. So let's get ourselves 7 obsidian, stick obsidian like so, and then red matter on top, and bam, hey presto, we've got the antimatter relay Mark 3. So there we go. These will allow us to collect even more EMC, even more quicker. So let's try and install these. We'll install it at the very bottom for now, and then we'll see. Oh, oops. Put that in the wrong place. Probably want that there, and then this one here can be subbed out for that. Now, that's good. That should technically generate us much more. We're going to try and take as many of those as possible, and as many of these as possible, and turn them all into tier 3s, and then we can generate EMC even quicker and quicker. Right, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then as many of the red energy Mark 3 collectors. And then, yeah, we should be looking at a decent early power flower. It's definitely not the best power flower, but for now it will do. There we go. Get the hardest unreachable ones out of the way first. But yeah, that should, fingers crossed, collect EMC at a relatively decent rate. And yeah, eventually we'll have a fully housed power flower. Luckily we can, for now, kind of like subsidize emeralds and try and get as many as possible. So as you can see, I can now instantly stick a whole nother one on there pretty quickly without too much effort. But yeah, that's basically kind of like the goal for now, is just to get even more EMC, and then we can utilize that to make more machines and whatnot. Let's see what quests that we completed. So we completed all the relays, all the collectors. Bam, look at that. Damn, we did good. Okay, cool. Wow. Didn't expect that to be quite so easy. That was real easy. Too easy, in fact. Right guys, so I actually have decided we're going to make a satchel from thermal expansion, just because by the looks of things they're actually pretty good. We're going to get ourselves a piece of wool, we're going to get ourselves 2 pieces of, I think it's 2 pieces? Yeah, 2 pieces of tin, and then 3 leather. That should get us a satchel pack, so that's going to be pretty handy. We'll also learn that just in case. Now eventually we will upgrade this, but the cool thing is that we can like configure it so that it auto pickups certain things. So say if we wanted to use this like a dank null, then we could, other than the fact that we can't place directly out of it, sadly. But say if we were going mining, it would be very useful for that, because then you can just, you know, have it automatically collect, say, ores and stuff. Obviously with the higher versions of it, such as the hardened, reinforced, signal, and resonant, those actually will allow you to have more options in terms of, say, here we've only got 3, each one, or you know, each tier up will have more available slots, so you can have more things whitelisted or blacklisted. But that just depends on whether or not you decide to upgrade your satchel. For now, at least we've got some storage rooms to say we can put our tools in there, so I'm going to use it as a bit more of a tool bag, because then, you know, I can save some room in my inventory. But yeah, it's pretty, I thought it'd be pretty handy. Eventually we will upgrade it, but yeah, it's just handy as a little bit of a tool bag. Right guys, so actually before we finish up the episode, I'm just going to show you something that's kind of, it's semi-simple, semi-not. So basically we're going to just make a simple start on Project X. So Project X is an add-on for Project E, which adds much more higher tiers of collectors as well as relays, but then also adds these Bonsai Pots, which is basically the entire power flower setup that we have over there, but condensed into one single block. Obviously, yes, they do cost a little bit more to make, and they have compressed collectors, which is like 9 in total and stuff, as well as, you know, other things. But, you know, it's a bit nicer, and also, rather than have anything like a chest in the center, it has one of these EMC links, which basically links directly to that EMC that's up in that top left corner. So, yeah, we don't have to constantly pull from, you know, a chest and then put it into here. So, without further ado, let's make ourselves the basic collector from Project X. It's basically almost identical to the Project E standard collector. However, it actually uses a Aeternalis fuel block, so a block of Aeternalis fuel, a furnace, and also glass. So there we go, we'll get that. Let's get ourselves another piece of glass. We'll also do this for the relay, and then we can make that. So if we grab the basic collector, we've got that now, and then we can utilize that later on to make the Mark II. So the good thing about Project X in general is that, one, it goes directly to that EMC value up there in the top left. However, it also is much easier to upgrade because you just add the next part. So we have dark matter and red matter, so we can easily do those, so you just add it onto the side here. And that is exactly the same for all these other ones like magenta, pink, purple, blah 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 blah. So you just put it to the side of the previous tier, and then you get the next tier up. And as you can see, they also provide the value of EMC per second that they generate, which is quite nice. So these values of the first three, so the basic, dark, and red matter collectors, they actually are representative of the values that are generated by the standard vanilla Project E ones. So 4 EMC per second for the Mark 1, 12 EMC per second for the Mark 2, and then 40 EMC per second for the Mark 3. So it does make it a bit easier, because yeah, it's just nicer. But yeah, so what we'll also do is we'll upgrade these, so we'll get it to dark matter as well. Then we don't need to worry about that quite so much. We'll get the rest of these emeralds in there. Stick some more emerald. See, I'm so out of EMC, I can't even stick enough emeralds in there. Jeez, how bad's that? But yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll replace that with a Project X1 in the next episode. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, click that notification button just so that you make sure that you get updated for any further videos that I upload. Also, follow me on social media at Ordinal Wolf. Just at Ordinal Wolf, very simple. So I have a Twitter and a Facebook, so you can go look me up on either of those platforms. There's also links both in the description and also on my channel if you decide to go there. Now, I just want to put a little bit of a notice out. There may be less frequent uploads or sometimes a miss of an upload due to the fact that I am now back at uni for the entirety of the year. So just letting you guys know about that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, and I shall see you in the next episode. Right, take care and goodbye.